Hi, my name is Sungmin Kang. I'm introducing the innovation, success, and failure for this BTTM3020 course. Um, the innovation, clearly the word this one represents a complex and concept of wide and divergent dimensionality and conceptualization. The question of what success means in innovation is one of the enormous complexity. Um, the value. Creation occupies a special place in this list of potential success metrics. In order to be successful, an innovation must clearly create differentiated value for the sets of buyers involved. However, the problem is that creating value for customers can cause or be accompanied by huge losses of profits for the company involved. Um, for this success and failure innovation examples, I'd like to introduce the innovation for the Samsung Galaxy. Just a few years ago, Samsung was struggling to catch up in the smartphone market. Now it makes more of them than anybody else as Apple on the back foot, in addition to being the world's largest technology company by revenue. The heavily hyped launch of its flagship Galaxy S5 smartphone is the latest step as it tries to overtake Apple. They've gone all out with a massive screen and impressive new features on it. Samsung is better than anybody else at learning from its competitors. Um, Samsung's aggression has got it into trouble in the past, such as losing a high-profile case to Apple for imitating its design. But the reputation, heat, and the fine were a small price to pay. The company feature itself is it has amazing superior display, high-resolution camera, and long battery life, and other great features on it. The company pivots and produces quickly, coming out with a variety of devices, such as Galaxy Note and Galaxy S5. This is what the market responds to, pushes successes and kills failures. Rather than just providing a cheaper and lesser iPhone, it differentiated itself with larger screens, different features, successful marketing, and delivering what consumers want. Perfect example can be Note 4, which has been released recently. The company diverse business with chips, displays, other technology. This pays dividends, allowing you to compete on price and increasingly offer features Apple hasn't gotten onto. Although many would argue that Apple chooses not to include certain features Samsung offers. That's certainly been the case for its flagship Galaxy phone. Samsung's advertising push has been absolutely massive in the US, where the iPhone is still predominant, but Samsung is definitely a rising company, just ahead of Apple, that for the advertising budget of the fivefold to 400 million from 80 million. Um, on the other side, the failure can be General Motor electric gas hybrid car. Innovation of alternative energy cars, particularly electric cars, is well known. Faced with its imminent collapse, GM is introducing the innovation of the Chevy Volt electric hybrid cars. However, the revenues for this vehicle will likely be very low, with likely very low unit sales with very high volt prices, limited range, a small market segment for ultra-high gas mileage, and compared to those successful existing and proven competitive cars such as Toyota Prius, Honda Insight, Honda Civic Hybrid, or Fusion Hybrid. Margins will likely be very slim and possibly negative. And investments will likely be very high with new motive technologies never tried before. And fixed costs will likely be high as limited cost vehicle scale economies. For this case, um, people may seem to have been thinking of the hybrid and electric cars are the answer to all the environmental problems they have encountered. The cars are great for the environment and people's health. There's no argue there, but these cars will need to get the electricity from somewhere, and that is where the disadvantage shows. Most of the extra electricity needed to be charged electric cars today is produced by coal plants, creating even more pollution than the average car would. Another problem is that statistics have shown that both hybrids and electric cars take more energy to produce than a regular car, and although that is a problem that most likely will be solved in time, it's not possible from today. Although the electric and hybrid cars will be the vehicle of the future, it's not the vehicle of today. Um, um, yeah, thanks for the presentation, and everything goes well on